Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today, this video is going to be based on some of my empties. I know I said that in a couple videos before, the last two videos. I actually have some empties from Goose Creek, from Homeworx, so just Goose Creek and Homeworx for this one. I don't have any Kringle ones that I burned through yet. So that's what today's video is going to be about, some empties, and then also just post-burn reviews, how they all performed, all of that stuff. But before I get into that, please remember to subscribe, comment, and like this video. Thank you. So let's go ahead and just jump straight on in. Some of the candles actually have the scent notes on them, so there's only two. I have about 7 candles that I'm going to do today, and only 2 of them I actually had to write down because they don't have the scent notes. As you know, Homeworx already has their scent notes written on the bottom of the candle, and then Goose Creek is like a hit or miss if you can get the scent notes written on it. So let's go ahead and jump on in. The first candle that we have today is the Vanilla Sands. Of course, Goose Creek, pretty wraparound. And it burned, this is how it ended up burning. A little sooty, nothing too crazy, as you can see, like right here. You get a little bit, but it wasn't anything too crazy. As you can see, it's like it burned pretty evenly. So it was a nice burn. I will say the scent notes for this one are vanilla, lotus, and sandalwood. I definitely smelled all of that in this candle when I burned it. As far as the throw, I would give it, I'm just gonna rate this stuff between 1 and 10. I feel like that's pretty easy for you to gauge how strong it is. So as far as the throw, how far it threw, I would say I give it about a 7. We have a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment. It's kind of like roommate style. So my candles, as you can see, are lit like in the living room. So usually it's like that's the middle point of the house, so I should be able to usually smell it in the bedroom or as soon as I walk in the door. But this one, it didn't throw that far, so I would give it about a 7 as far as how far it threw. As far as strength, I'd give it about a 6 or a 7 as well. But you definitely can smell it, like, as you can see, it's like an open concept. Our kitchen is right there, dining room, and then the living room. It definitely could fill this space, but I didn't really smell it too much if you went into our guest bedroom or our master bedroom. Would I buy it again? I would say yeah. It's not my top, not my favorite, but I'd definitely buy it again for sure. The next candle we have, Goose Creek, is Tahiti. It's a sparkling citrus candle. This is what it looks like. Course, pretty wrapper. This one didn't do as good. Like, as you can see, there's like some wax like built up over here. I didn't even burn this one all the way down. I got maybe like 80% to the bottom. I probably have one more light burn out of this, but I'm really fine with it because summer is basically over. So I'm just go ahead and just let this one go. Of course, when I do all these empties, I don't know if you guys will want me to do a video on how I take the wax out of these and just reuse them. I have a candle warmer. I mean, not candle warmer, I'm sorry, I can't remember the name of it right now. Well, I guess you can call it a wax warmer, where you just put the wax in and it melts. So I usually will take the wax that's out of these and then just repurpose it and use it for the wax warmer. But as far as the candle, the scents, actually I couldn't get the scents for this one for some reason because they took it off of the website once it sold out. So I can't even look up, when I try to look it up, it's not even pulling it up anymore for me to be able to get the scent notes. But what I can say, definitely a fruity candle. So if you like fruity candles, citrus, like it says, sparkling citrus, then this is a candle for you. As far as the throw, I would give the throw This was a pretty strong one. I would say like a 7.58. Again, I have all my candles on this candle holder right here, so that's where I light all of mine. I have 3 candles usually going at once. So I have one in the living room, I have one in our bedroom, one in the guest bathroom, and sometimes I'll even have the one lit in the master bedroom as well, but I kind of alternate between lighting the bedroom one and the master bedroom since they're so close together. But 90% of the time I have 3 candles going at once. And this candle, when I had it in the living room, definitely could smell it like in the master bedroom, not like fully in there, but like at the door. So I definitely give this a 7.5, and then on strength itself I would give it about an 8 for sure. Would I buy it again? Just based on the burn itself, how it burned, and it kind of got the puny wick syndrome. Like, I was trimming the wicks as well, and it didn't matter. I even did the cotton ball trick to try to lower some of the wax so that way the wicks would be able to burn properly, and that didn't even really work. So would I buy this again? I would say no, just based on that, because who wants to keep having to pour out some of the wax just for the wicks to be able to keep up with the burn? That's really annoying. So I do feel like Goose Creek needs to get better on that, but like I said, this is the only candle that I've had that I can think of that's done that, so I would not buy it again just based on that and then how it burned really. Next candle we have is actually a Homeworx candle. I picked this up at TJ Maxx or Home Goods, I can't remember. I'm actually not a pumpkin person, but when I smelled it in the store, it actually smelled the pumpkin actually wasn't too strong, so I went ahead and got it. It still smells really good. It's pumpkin, farm stand pumpkin collection from Homeworx. Really pretty, and it burned pretty evenly. Honestly, I can get one more burn out of this as well, but I was kind of over the pumpkin scent. But it burned really, really well. The scent notes for this one are pumpkin puree, nutmeg, cinnamon stick, and sugared tonka bean. And it was at actually, sorry, I got it from Marshall's for $16.99. So that's a steal for the Homeworx candles. We all know how expensive they can be. You know, $30 I think is their regular price. So basically got it for half off. As far as the performance of the candle, I would say this was a strength of 8 and a throw of about 7. So would I buy this again? No, just because I'm not a pumpkin person. This is the first pumpkin candle I've ever had, and it actually wasn't that bad. I just wanted to try it. But I wouldn't get it again because I'm not really a pumpkin person. But the pumpkin wasn't too strong, as I said before. So we can move on to the next one. Is another Homeworx candle. I can't remember. Oh, I actually ordered this one. It is Jasmine and White Peach. Here's the label. I can't remember what I did with the top, so sorry. Pretty wraparound. Burned clean. I mean, other than that little bit, it pretty much pulled out for the most part. So as far as the throw, I will say this was really a light burner for me. Like, I couldn't really smell it. You can smell it lightly. As far as the strength, I would give it about a 5. As far as a throw, maybe a 4. Like, I could barely smell it even in the living room. You can smell it, but barely. But very beautiful scent, for sure. Very beautiful scent. Would I buy it again? No. Just based on the fact that it's not strong and doesn't throw far. So it's like, kind of what's the point in having a candle if you can't really smell it? So I wouldn't buy this again. Next candle will be Goose Creek Cozy Autumn Cuddle. That is what it looks like. Nice pretty blue wax, burned clean, even, no issues out of this candle at all. Definitely would buy it again. Let me just throw that out there. The strength would be a good 8.59. The roll itself, an 8. You can definitely smell this throughout the whole house for sure. It smells amazing. The scent notes for this one: vanilla, woven blankets, amber cream, sandalwood, cedarwood, and Madagascar vanilla. You smell all of it. Amazing candle. No issues, no sooting, nothing. So I will say the only issue I had was one time I did have to drain some of the wax out. That's why you can see some of this, because I literally just poured it out. But after that one time, it fixed itself. So would I buy again? Yes. On to the next candle. Next up, we have Goose Creek's Maple Butter. Oh, I love this candle. This candle was so good to me. Maple Butter Pancake. Look at the picture on the candle itself. It just makes you want to eat it, doesn't it? Like, it's so good. It's so nice. Everything about it was great. The scent notes on here are maple, butter, and spiced vanilla. You can smell all of it. When I tell you, really clean burn as well. Two of the wicks burned a little bit further down, but that's fine. Jeez, I can still smell it. Amazing candle, no issues. The whole house smelled like pancakes. And this candle right here, this is a lingering candle. After we would put this candle out, still an hour later, we could smell this candle. Or if we left and just put it out and come home 2 hours later, we would still smell this candle, and it would smell just like pancakes. Like, so delicious. So if you are a gourmand candle lover, get maple butter pancakes. Get 2 or 3, and obviously I would definitely purchase this again. Strength on this candle, I'm gonna give it a 9. Powerhouse for sure. Throw about an 8.59. I could definitely smell it in the bedroom, and then as soon as you come into the door of the apartment. Definitely buy this again. The last candle we have is another Goose Creek candle, and it's called Suit and Tie. This is some of these candles, like I said in my other videos, I get them from my boyfriend because he uses the guest bathroom, so that's really his bathroom. So I get these candles to go in there so he can have some scents that he likes as well. White wax, clean burn, no issues really. Very strong scent. It definitely filled up the whole guest bathroom. Let's see. The scent notes for this are sparkling bergamot, California lemon, woodland, sage, jasmine flower, white spice, oak moss, white woods, and sheer musk. Definitely a manly scent. I would say the throw on this was about a 6.5 maybe, because our guest bathroom / his bathroom is in the front of the apartment, and you could definitely smell it like as soon as you came into the apartment and then walked into the bathroom as well. It fills up the whole bathroom. So if you use this for a bathroom, it's gonna get the job done. As far as the strength itself, definitely about an 8. So will I purchase this again? Definitely. It smells, it just reminds you of a man. And like a man in a suit and tie, just like it's called. So yeah, that's it for my empties. I went through these in about, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 candles in about 2 weeks. So yeah, if you guys did want me to do another video on how I empty these out and get the wax out and reuse it for the wax warmer, then just let me know. As far as today's video, that is it. Please, again, don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.